Got a quick video here, something I just saw. In Italy, they are quarantining cities now because of the whole coronavirus. And some of these stores now in these cities where they're quarantining the entire city off are now running out of food in the markets. I will share some screenshots from some of the videos I've seen. People walking around in the supermarkets there, and they are out of food. The shelves are empty. So this is just a good reminder, especially with this coronavirus, that we don't know what it is, how it was created, all these different things, and the fact that it could easily come to America, and America is not immune from something like this happening here, and to the point to where store shelves could go empty here as well. If the semis that deliver the food to the markets stopped running and stopped delivering food, after 3 days the markets would be completely empty. So this is just a good reminder, as we see this happening around the world, that it's good to have a supply of any supplies on hand, food, water, whatever you need for your daily life, to have a little bit of that on hand in case something like this ever happened. A month's worth, or even say 2 months or 3 months, if you had a month to 3 months worth of supplies, including food, water, and whatever you would need to comfortably live. And if by the time you run out of your supplies, and then especially to the fact after you stretch them out, which of course anyone would if they had no supplies, if you're not getting supplies by the end of a month or the end of 2 or 3 months, there's a lot bigger things going on, and you've got other things to start considering. We don't know when the end times will happen, and when the end times do happen, there will be famine and pestilence in those times as well. But even if the end times wasn't for 50 years, that doesn't mean within that time period something like what's going on now for the people in Italy and around the world, to the point to where they're running out of food. When you're running out of food, then you're now required to go stand in lines and get food from UN trucks and stuff like that. So it's just good to have a little bit of your supplies on hand. You know what I mean? Because we don't know what this is, what the outcome of this whole coronavirus thing will be. I mean, when it first started happening, I saw something that some of the cities in China they were shutting off had 52 million people quarantined in cities completely shut off, and you can see them walking the streets, spraying them down. It's just insane. So just a quick video to give people a heads up that it's good to have some food on hand, and even more importantly, maybe it's equally important, I'd say. They both are important in different ways, but to know how to go get food, to grow food, and to harvest food, such as hunting and fishing and things of that nature, as well as getting water, because you never know whether it's the end times and the tribulation and you're having to survive through it, or whether it's just something along the way. It's good to have these skills and at least to be prepared with a little bit of some supplies, so you aren't reliant on whatever the case is. So yeah, and you don't want to have to starve, or you and your family have to be in need. So just a quick reminder, wanted to share this. Thanks for watching. God bless.